So today's video will be going to talk about self-discipline. I will say that self-discipline is the gap between the success and our dreams, because if we dream everything and we know that really what happens is we know that what to do and how to do and what I should do to get into my dream or get into my dream life. But the problem is that about self-discipline, I am not ready to do that and I am really lazy to do that and I am not able to do that. It's the problem really everyone faces nowadays, and it's the gap between your dream and your success. So in this video I'll be talking about how to build self-discipline and what all things that you can do in your life to build self-discipline, and how did I build self-discipline to an extent. So let's go. So let's start from self-discipline. So what is self-discipline? So I'll be saying that self-discipline is the choice between short-term and long-term goals. Example, so if you have a two choice, one is you can go and play with your mobile phone or you can study. So this is the two choices that you have, and you should choose one of these choices, and it is the choice between these things. So if you choose to go and study, you are self-disciplined and you are training your self-discipline there. So it's called self-discipline. And self-discipline really means that you're doing or performing a task when no one is watching you or no one is controlling you or no one is forcing you to do that. You're just doing because you want it and you're self-disciplined. So it's about self-discipline. And now how to build your self-discipline, and I think so self-discipline is very important in the path of success or in the path of your growth. So how to build it? The first step to build self-discipline is that you should know yourself. This is very important part in the self-discipline, in the journey of self-discipline, because you should know about your strength, you should know about your weakness, and you should know your habits, and you should also know your goals and dreams and where you should reach at the end. This should be very clear and should be in your mind, and you should be very focused on it. And the second thing is about avoiding temptations. So avoiding temptations is very important part in building self-discipline. So everyone will be having some kind of triggers and that will be distracting them. So some kind of triggers will be coming and you will be getting distracted. So you should know about your triggers and what distract you. So this point can be connected to the before, that you should know yourself first of all, then only you can identify your triggers and what distracting. So just for taking an example, that the music distracts me when I am studying. So I should not say to everybody that music is distracting, you should avoid it. So this is about avoiding triggers, and you should know about your triggers. For some persons something may not be trigger them, and for some persons this may trigger them. And the best example for this is that when you are going to study, you will be taking your phone and you will be getting a message and you will be looking into it. So this is a trigger and you should completely avoid your trigger, because the phone is the trigger there and you will be getting an instant notification there and you will be getting into the, so you should avoid that phone trigger there. And if you are studying in the phone, you can keep the phone, but you can keep the notification on. So this is about avoiding triggers. And now the most important part is you should have some focus on your goals and dreams. So focusing your goals and dreams will be having a clear thought in your mind, and it really helps you to achieve your goals, and you will be really self-disciplined if you are determined to your goals. So just think about your goals, think about dreams in your mind, and you'll be really self-disciplined. Building self-discipline is the most important part in our life, and you will be having some mistake and you will be going into not self-disciplined, and there is no problem for that. You should forgive yourself about that, because it's very important and you can build it, and you will be able to build it if you're focused and if you're patient, because it takes a lot of time. And I wish that you should also build this, and that's why I made this video, and I think so it's really helpful for you. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe, and let's see in next video. Bye bye.